Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Avery Williams. And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
There hasn't been a game played where defenses don't talk about coming out on their toes and being the aggressor. But, boy, when you give up a return like that, you're really starting it on your heels. Let's see how they adjust.
First play and a first pass for Cousins. Looking for London on the out route complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10, right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Still fighting for more. And now off to the races, down the right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, 49 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurts sets up to throw it. To the right side and intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Throw left side, there's London.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big connection on that one. 57 yards. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Falcons 21, Eagles 7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again.
I'll take that.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Cousins. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Finding space at the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Robinson on a give right side. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Must.
Drake London with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
It's caught inside the 25.
Good freaking pass. Good pass.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got the hook up to McLeod. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
To throw, Cousins.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Bijan Robinson
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
And Hurts is intercepted.
I'll take that.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Cousins out of the pistol here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. So the first drive of the game ends not in points prop, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Back now, pressure on its way. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. Down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down, Jones to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. There's that back 5 on that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play fake, Jones. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, here's Cousins. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, Cousins. And once again, they can't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Now Cousins again. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins. That one's complete to London. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. That's brought in by Mooney. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Falcons would take the lead with a score. They'll come up 1st and 10.
What's up, Grieve? How you doing, bud?
The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. This one's caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. So he finds his man in space.
Well, just in time, man.
Advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a
No, I'm not,
in this
buddy.
league, and this really becomes a
Still not.
3-4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Coup with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Appreciate it, buddy.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And go play fake with Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
I'll take that one.
And the Falcons bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
You know what
Hey,
this is,
Grief,
Jake?
I know I'm
This
over
is the practice
2,000,
field
dude.
coming to life.
YouTube's like
Really
nickel and
both sides
diming
of
me
the
on
ball. Right, you watch
time
defensive coaches
watched.
preach all the time, and they
I'm
work
right
on
at
these
about
returns
2,000 mark.
to
I
get to
haven't
the near
dropped into
side,
that.
everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players
Appreciate
to
it, man.
show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He brings it in. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I can't stand it. I quit kind of getting into that zone because honestly, it takes away from your regular life. Keep focusing on it, so I don't even focus on it. If it happens, it happens, you know. I still have fun playing.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Cousins. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline.
Oh, yeah. That quarterback shook. He keeps trying to go to Neighbors. I know his strategy. So I'm just going to keep playing zone.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no,
I'll take that. What'd I tell you? He's locked in on Neighbors.
That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point. point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, here's Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah, no short stuff here. No short stuff. I'm ready for him to launch it here. I'm going to watch the tight end, though, on this play because he did hit the underneath pass a few times on this one. With some pressure.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Again, Jones to the air. He's got him. That's Tracy. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying between the
Not today. Let's go.
Behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
First down throw for Cousins. Got to him right.
Oh my God, it didn't come open. I'm glad I didn't throw it where I wanted to there.
And it's going to be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. This one not out of reach.
No, I got 5 or 6, I think, with Mooney. He's been cleaning up the trash in the middle of the field for me. Early on in the game, dude, I got stuck in a 4th down. He bailed me out. He seems to be left open on every play, seems like. Especially like a wheel route, a drag route across the middle. He's too fast for their linebackers.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins.
Pass interference. Oh, man.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered.
We're going for it.
There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yeah, dude was all over him, man. This game sometimes. I'm going to go for it since it's the 4th quarter. I might as well get something.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, Cousins. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big
What a catch! Oh, let's go.
Before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Cousins finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons feeling good with a 14-point advantage. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Cousins out of the pistol here. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
Okay.
The damage on the return, but
what the hell was that?
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On the move, headed right.
I'll take that.
It's intercepted. That's just 10 seconds.
As if there was any doubt. Oh, thanks for playing, buddy. Yeah, when he did, I had Drake London in a post route, and he had him covered by the safety, so I couldn't go there. So I was just trying to hit the guy in the flat, and of course, his defender made a miraculous play. We'll take the W. I've been on a little bit of a losing streak. I had to take a little break from it. Get one more in. Got the football game coming on in a few minutes.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
All right, hopefully this one's for you, Grief. I know you don't like the Chiefs. We'll try to take care of them.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage it.
Yeah, Carolina almost got him yesterday.
Running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know,
Oh, no doubt. I agree with you, man.
Just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on third, Cousins. And he brings this one in, but does
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. And it's
Damn.
incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
I didn't figure it mattered. He's got the Chiefs, so if he's any good, he could score from anywhere. Might as well go for it.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket.
No, I hear you. Same with me, buddy, with the Bears.
Shot.
Play action, Mahomes. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll send him up the middle. And he will get this to the end zone for a...
I figure it's going to be a quick drive for him. Chiefs are not impossible, but if you got somebody that can play with them, they're a pretty good team, obviously.
Touchdown! The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets...
Yeah, it was close. Come on. I'd rather just lose quick instead of sitting here doing this.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First and 10. Here's Cousins.
Oh, my God. Come on, Cousins. Damn it.
And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, their biggest security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
2nd and 4. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. That finds Hunt, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing again, Mahomes. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Dang it. I wouldn't have thrown that interception.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, wow.
That's Justin Simmons. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way.
Wow, we'll take that.
Pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing his Cousins. It's another first down.
Dang it.
He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Forced out to his right. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right
All
back
right,
to it and
guys,
see
I
if you can
might
be
quit this.
successful
I'm going to
again?
go ahead
They
and watch
do,
some
and
football.
they
I
are.
got my
I
butt
like the way you
kicked.
say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
1st and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Cousins again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Oh, man.
And the Chiefs get it back.
All right, you got me. You win. All right, guys. Well, we went 2-1 for that. Thanks for watching. Be sure to slap the like button. See you later. Take care, Grief.